Howdy, folks. Welcome to the Blood, Sweat, and Sell Reselling Hour. How are you? This is myself, Mo, and what's your name again, Leroy? How's it going?
My name is Trader, but today my name is Leroy.
There you go. There you go. So we're actually here on time. Actually, I'm here on time. Leroy's here always on time, but I wanted to make sure I got here at least once so I could say I got here once on time.
Nice.
So we're going to get some listings done today because I told people this is a working hangout, so we're going to get some work done. That's the goal.
I'm going to switch it up today a little bit, and I'm finishing my shipping. We're going to do a teaching. I need a little session today of teaching, and then I'm going to order some supplies while I'm online.
Oh, nice.
I just noticed I'm getting low on shrink wrap, and so I'm going to do that as well.
Oh, yeah. Get it before it goes out, because I know if you're getting anything from overseas now, it's going to be hard. Because I believe the Chinese New Year is coming up in 2 weeks. So anything from China is going to get slowed down. So I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to grab some coffee.
You go grab your coffee. I'll try not to touch much so I don't drop myself. There is no one here, but I'm going to continue talking. I appreciate who's listening, which I don't believe anybody's listening, but I appreciate you for stopping in. I'm going to stand up and just continue my shipping a little bit, guys. And switching my screens around. And I think I'm ready to go. All right. So I'm going to get some shipping done, guys. I like this the bulk shipping labels, how you can go over to bulk, tweak whatever you need to tweak for sizes and weights, and then you can print all your labels at once. That is actually something that I like about the eBay shipping setup. I got an item here, guys, that I sold for $7.46. Free shipping. Shipping costs $7.75. How much did I make? I believe I lost about 28 cents. You need to pay attention when you do your best offers, when eBay suggests it, because sometimes you will think you're giving somebody a good deal and you're giving them a great deal. So it happens. I'm not happy about it, but I know the deal. So, but I'm happy for everyone who's here today. And come to hang out with us this morning. Always fun to see new faces, old faces, learn something, laugh in the chats. It's always a lot of fun, guys. So this is the second run, which is going to be, I think, 5 pieces. I already did 8 pieces. I did it in 2 sections today, so I wouldn't get confused. I'm going to run over to the label printer, grab those, and I'll be right back. Just grabbing, getting, like I said, trying to get some shipping done here. I have everything already. The labels are done. The labels are done. The packages are pretty much done. So there's not much that I gotta do. Just throw my labels on. Everybody does it different. I like to do it this way. There are 2 people watching. Good morning. Angela. Angela is going to Texas, and she is getting some cat vitamins, I believe. Okay, so I think I made a boo-boo. And I did it, guys. I have a heat gun. Good morning. Good morning. My heat gun to get my label off that I put on the wrong package. Sometimes I just use, I actually don't have a small one. I actually have a pretty big heat gun that I use for auto body or for mechanic, but it still works. And it's still sticky when I'm done. Thank you for coming in. Let me see who is here. Mo went to go just grab some coffee. LAG, good morning. In it to flip it, good morning. Thanks for coming in, guys. What are you guys doing right now? Are you guys shipping, listing, just going through your emails? I am fixing packages that I put the wrong way. But thank God for my heat gun. I don't have to print a new label. You are shipping. I am shipping as well. But you're not putting the wrong packages on, I hope. The wrong labels on the wrong packages. I caught it. I caught myself. The way that I do it is I just do a few at a time. I'll do like 5 or 6 at a time. Today I was shipping out 14. Because if I overdo it, I get overwhelmed and I think I mess up sometimes. I don't mess up a lot. Like I said, I caught that one. I sort of do it the hard way, but I read it back to myself. I got 5 boxes of cat treats in here. It's going to Angie in Texas. It's marked off on that. The right label and the right item is in the bag. My Sony headphones. I bought some Sony headphones at the flea market for $1. The old yellow vintage ones, and sold them for $18.46. I was very happy with that. Wasn't a huge profit, but it was a good profit. I checked them on my computer to see if they work, and it's so funny because you check those and it's like, they're old. They're probably 15, 20 years old, and the sound quality is just not what it is now. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, these are okay. The sound quality is not that good. Let's see. My next item is 4 packages of glue. I got those glue sticks, like the Arts and Craft glue sticks. I go to a place where a lot of the resellers around here go. It's called Dream Deals, and they have a fill a bag day, $25. You can fill an IKEA bag. So I did that for $25, and I sold 4 glue sticks for $10 out of that fill a bag day. I don't do it often because it's not my favorite thing to sell. The fill a bag stuff, because it's not really tools, but I do have them in my store, and that stuff probably makes me $50, $70 a month, which I'm okay with. The next thing is going out to Luke. Luke, what did you buy? Oh, this one's a good one, guys. This one I had listed for, I thought it was 27. Good morning, Chuck. How are you, buddy? I thought I had this one priced for 27, but I think it was 17. eBay asked you, hey, do you want to do an offer? So I did an offer for $7. Not realizing that my shipping was free. So this item right here, I sold for $7.46, and my shipping cost me $7.45. I mean, 75 cents. So I don't think I made much on this one, guys. Hey, Mr. Coffee.
How's it going? I got coffee, tea, and water this time.
Nice.
And a muffin.
I got 3 people in the chat without you.
Wow. See? I think that was because I left. You got Chuck. How's it going? How's it going, sir? And you got in it to flip it. Awesome screen name.
Yeah.
LAG. How's it going, man? I'm going to make that list of top 10 screen names one of these days.
I probably think that in it to flip it is a thought of a good screen name.
It's catchy.
Yeah, it's very catchy. My favorite screen name is there's a guy, Blood, Sweat, and Cell. I like that guy.
I gotta say that's better than Reseller Niche. I after I made that, seriously, I'm like, I have a drab name, and half of it is basically every other reseller screen name there is.
Yeah.
But it's too late now. I can't change it.
Susie is her real name.
Susie.
And I knew that too because I remember her saying it before.
Well, Susie, I like your screen name. It's awesome.
And I like your real name too, Susie.
Yes.
And LAG, I don't know your real name, but I like your real name too.
There you go. I'm going to my
Hopefully
offers.
none of you guys were here yesterday. Hey, I know this guy was. What's going on? Good morning, Flippin' Sports Guy. How are you today? Good show. Thank you so much. If any of you guys didn't see, I did a show last night with Mike, East Kentucky Picker, on his channel.
Yes.
It was about tools and knives and how to identify some certain stuff, and just a little bit of knowledge. It's more of a knowledge show, just to teach people what they shouldn't walk by and at least give an eye on what prices of certain things.
Paul. I should know that.
Paul.
I'm bad with names, but I'm not going to be bad with names.
Yeah,
I should know Paul by now because I've seen Paul many times.
Just keep pumping it in our head.
Thanks. I can believe the name was still available. I only picked it about a year ago. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, not everyone. I mean, yeah, just try it out because a lot of times I think what people do with YouTube is they'll have a name when they start, but you can't pick a name for like 100 days or something like that, or 100 subscribers or whatever it is. So people will just forget to do it. So if you haven't grabbed the official name yet, go check it out because it might be available. Oh,
on YouTube?
Yeah. Like go in there and you change like the URL. So it'd be like /Blood, Sweat, and Cell.
Mm-hmm. So, mine's weird because my name is Blood, Sweat, and Soul, but my eBay name is Faith Fun for Cash.
See, there's two schools of thought there. Some people say, have everything the same. Your eBay name, your YouTube name, your Instagram. Some people say separate your eBay because eventually, Leroy's going to have 10 million subscribers pretty soon. So sometimes they say you separate it so you don't want people to look at you. So it depends. Do you want people to go into your store that are on YouTube or not?
Yeah. Go pick it apart, buy something, don't pay for it. Go for it.
Yeah, because the only bad thing about eBay is watchers make your store go down. Like somebody comes and watches and then doesn't buy. That hurts your listings, which sucks, which is stupid, really, if you think about it. Because how many, you go to Walmart, people walk in and walk out with one thing, or they walk out with nothing. So, I don't know. It's just me thinking out loud.
You don't make videos. That's okay. I don't think I make videos either.
No, Leroy's more about the info than necessarily putting out. But that's going to change this year, though.
Yeah.
In time. In Leroy's time.
As soon as I get it's so funny with this new phone. It's driving me crazy. Well, not a new phone. I didn't get a new phone yet. My old phone, it's literally driving me crazy. Sometimes I can get on. Sometimes I can check my eBay. Sometimes I can't check my eBay. I've got it factory reset. So I'm like ready to throw it halfway across the warehouse, which is 10,000 square feet. Not my section, but I can't do that. My wife keeps telling me no. So.
Don't do that. I have accidentally done everything I could think of to my phone. Dropped it in the toilet one time. I have to get a new one because of that. What else happened? I've dropped it so many times. Usually when you drop it and you don't pay attention, that's when you crack it. If you try and damage it, you won't.
Yep.
Like we
had 33 people last night.
That's awesome. So right here, you can see this crack right here. I don't know if you can see that.
I can't see it. Those guys might be able to.
Yeah, right in the corner. I had the screen changed because I like the iPhone 8 Plus. I don't like the newer ones. I had it changed about a year ago, and then like 6 months ago.
The 8 Plus, right?
Yeah, I like the 8 Plus.
That's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find an 8 Plus.
That's the last one with the play button because I like the play button. But I don't know. I just like it.
I'm trying to find an 8 Plus. There's still $300 used on Facebook.
Seriously, man, the 8 Plus is cool, even though it's not going to be cool for a couple of years because it's going to get too small to hold things. It's going to be outdated, I think, eventually. But right now, it's still good. It does everything. The camera's still good. There's enough storage.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got a little crack in the corner now, which sucks.
What do you guys use for phones?
Let's see here. So I've been on iPhone since probably 5, I think was the first one I got, the iPhone 5.
Oh, goodness.
But I don't go every year. I got 5, and I think it went to, I might have gone to 6, but then I jumped to 8, I think. I think that's how it went. I don't think I had the 7 or the 6 Plus.
iPhone. I'm a Galaxy 10.
iPhone. Galaxy 10 Plus debating and upgrading to the new Galaxy S21. Oh, it goes from 10 Plus to S21 because of the cameras. Yeah, I mean, for the iPhone, I think if you have above an 8, then the cameras are still awesome. I know that the new 12, supposedly, my sister got that it's something, but I haven't tried it myself. Desperate need an upgrade. I have a Galaxy 7. Wow, I'm guessing that's at least 5 years old, maybe. I don't know. It depends on the phone, though. Is the phone worn out? Does it still? For me, once it stops taking the updates, you know how they have the updates. Yeah. Then I'm like, okay, something wrong here. And Apple does it on purpose. They mess you up on purpose.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, they do. They admitted it. They admitted it in the news. They said that the phone is supposed to last a year to 18 months. Max.
Yes, thank you. Because my wife thinks I'm crazy.
No, it's actually a fact.
She thinks I'm crazy. I'm like, listen, I'm telling you right now. And they go by the usage. They can tell how much you use your phone.
Yes.
My phone, it says my memory is full. I literally factory resetted my phone except for my phone numbers. Changed all my apps out, everything. Put a couple of things back on. Memory full still.
Yeah, they want you to get a new one.
They want you to get a new phone.
My 10 is still awesome. The 21 introduced 8K video. My goodness, does YouTube even take 8K? I don't think so. I think they have. I don't even use 4K. My real debate is on 10. Still runs so. I wouldn't if it still runs great. I would wait. I mean, that's just me.
Yeah, Susie, don't do nothing.
If you're starting to have issues, wait.
She doesn't make videos.
Yeah, I would say maybe research what you want and then research the sale. If you can hold on till November, that's when the Black Friday deals come out. So
she said she doesn't make videos because I was gonna say, man, that's a video. I've had my Galaxy for 12 years.
That's crazy. You need the updates for safety, correct? And not just that. If it's not taking updates, then every now and then it will. If it doesn't charge, that's the worst one. If it won't charge, then you're done. You've got days left.
Mine's already getting overheated.
Yeah. And the thing that's stupid about my friend used to have, he swears by Galaxy, so he would have multiple batteries. He'd pop them out, pop them in, and you could do things to them. You can't do that with an iPhone. I mean, I have a friend who did it. I've seen them peel. I don't know if you've seen them change the front. It's not hard to try to change the front of the phone. It costs about $25 for the kit if you know how to do it. The back is nearly impossible. It's really hard to do. And they purposely put the battery in the middle, so it's really hard to change. So that's what I don't like about Apple products. They don't let you change stuff.
Yep. So, Mo, we were talking last week about computers and phones, and we're doing that now.
Yes.
Update on the desktop.
Yes.
The desktop is in the hospital.
Okay.
She's getting repaired.
Did you get a diagnosis?
No, he said, Leroy, he said, I really can't do anything till I open it.
Okay.
He goes, there's really nothing I can do. He goes, I'll put a quote on it and I'll try it. But he goes, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be able to tell you anything until I can open it.
Typical Apple product. They're all like this. They're made like that. Yeah.
And he said, I don't know what it is. If it's a certain part, I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably going to take me 3 to 4 weeks just to get the part.
That bad? Really?
Yeah. He said he's having a hard time still getting parts. And he goes, oh, you see that on the floor? I said, what's that? He goes, oh, that's the same computer as yours. I said, yeah, that's cool. He said, yeah, she hasn't picked it up. It's been 4 months. I said, well, what's your policy? He said, 30 days. I said, $200, you got my phone number, right? He goes, yeah, I got your phone number. I said, listen, I'm coming back in 2 weeks. So if she doesn't come pick that up and you feel comfortable, all your legal stuff.
Yeah.
I'm buying it. Oh, no, Leroy, I'll let you know. I said, you don't have to let me know. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Because I'll take the two for $200. I'll pay the $250 to get mine fixed and the $200 for that one.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they probably I think I left the laptop once with somebody. It was beaten up all the heck though. And then I tried to get some my old pictures and like info. He couldn't get anything on it. He said, I'll wipe it and just give it back to you. So then I just left it. I said, there's no point. Keep it. There's no good to me. You're going to wipe it and then it's not even going to work properly, you know?
Yep.
So,
hey, having fun flipping. How are you? Good morning. We got 6 people and we've been on for half an hour. What?
It's awesome. And having fun flipping was the first person to figure out what the thumbnail was for this.
I still haven't figured it out.
That's okay because you don't watch TV. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I joke about that. That's not a bad thing.
I watched TV in the last couple of days.
You did. Great. See, I'm having a bad influence on you.
The night before, I watched about 5 episodes of Forged in Fire because I like that show.
What is Forged in Fire?
Oh, you don't watch TV? Oh. And then last night I watched about 3 episodes of Shark Tank.
I love Shark Tank. I haven't watched it in so long though. Forged in Fire looks cool. It's on the History Channel. What is this about?
It's about
metal workers? Are they competing to do metal work?
I can't believe you've never seen that show.
I don't have the History Channel.
You know, I love the History Channel. The History Channel is probably the only channel I'll watch.
I do love the History Channel. Isn't that where American Pickers is from, the History Channel?
They're from, but they're not on there no more.
Oh, okay.
But American Pickers, I like that show. I like Swamp People. Don't ask me why. But I love Swamp People. And what I'll do is I'll binge watch them. I used to watch Swamp People religiously every Monday at 9:00. I'm not a big porn stars. I thought it was cool for a while, but sort of annoying.
I heard some people, I heard a couple of resellers talk about how they've been on that. Pete said he was going to be on there and then it didn't, fell apart. Like he said that you walk in there, and this is him saying, I have no experience, but he said you walk in there and it's a real, like a pawn shop, but it's all staged. Like those guys, they come in at a certain time and they film those segments, and that's it. The rest of the time, those guys aren't even there, which is fine, I guess. But I mean,
Yep.
I guess the boss doesn't always have to be there. Watch Netflix's 4-part documentary on. Oh, I started watching this yesterday. Night Stalker. Do you know who the Night Stalker is, Leroy? He's like a serial killer from probably the late 70s, early 80s, something like that. I dozed off though, so I probably missed giant chunks of it.
Can you read? Yes.
Or you might like Alone. Oh, I saw the preview. I never actually watched an episode. That's crazy. Do you understand what the premise of Alone is?
Is that the one you're on the island?
I think they drop them off at different places. It might be an island, some of it. They drop them off in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you just got to figure out everything.
Yeah, my brother used to watch like naked something. Like you're out there naked.
It sounds similar.
Yeah, there's like two people. It's usually a guy and a girl or whatever, two guys, and they're naked and they drop them off on an island and they can bring two things, like a hatchet and like, I don't know, and then they get a safety kit or something. It's crazy.
Oh, that's like Survivor, but like a little bit with less people. This is literally nothing.
Making Afraid or something, maybe?
Maybe. I've never.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
But don't do this to me. Don't start talking about TV because then you're gonna yell at me because you're not getting listings done. And
no, I'm getting listings done already. I've got them popped up right now. No, Alone, I mean, is literally crazy. Like I've heard that the reason people will ask to leave is because they just get too lonely.
Yeah.
They're out there for like 6 months or something by themselves in Alaska, like he said, Patagonia.
They have family breakdowns.
I would have a breakdown after like 36 hours. I don't think it lasts 36 hours, actually.
You don't think you'd last 36 hours? You would miss me, huh?
Yes, I would. I'd say, where is that guy that always busts my chops?
Where's Leroy?
Somebody. I know you haven't. Have you seen the Tom Hanks movie? Oh my goodness, I just blanked on it. Where he goes out off, what is he shipwreck? Not shipwreck. What the hell? Tom Hanks. Oh my goodness. Castaway. Have you seen Castaway? It's like 20 years old. Well, you've heard of it. Like he gets stranded on an island by himself. He's the only survivor.
Yeah, I'm watching Having Fun Flipping. He says, I think that's the one I'm talking about. You have to have your own camera. Like there's no camera crew. They give you like 2 cameras and one of them you put like far away and yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, yep. Castaway. That's right.
And then LAG said, what's your name, LAG? Not like I'm gonna remember, but said I could do that easily. I don't know if I can do that.
I just watched Into the Wild, where it's a movie about a kid that basically gives up everything, burns his money, and hitchhikes into Alaska. That's nuts. I couldn't be alone like that.
Yeah.
People tap out because out for 80 days.
Yeah.
I would have a breakdown in 8 hours. Well, maybe not 8 hours. They get frostbite. I could see that.
Yeah.
They pulled out losing too much body fat or heart failure or from not eating. Yeah, I could see all of that.
They literally like you'll see them like they gotta like eat like bugs and then like they'll get like chiggers and then if they get something big they gotta bury it in the dirt because the other animals will smell it and then attack them. I've only seen a little bit with my brother, but it's crazy.
That's absolutely nuts. I wouldn't know what to do because I've barely even gone camping in my life. My friends always make fun of me because like they have like cabins and stuff. Gee, messages seem to be coming through delayed. I don't mind the alone part. I don't want to be. And then I can go glamping. Have you ever heard of glamping?
Yeah.
I could do that. That's like you're camping. You're like in the middle of the forest, but it's a hotel. So you got like a big screen TV and a water, and like a hot tub. Where do I sign up?
What do I sign up for? What?
I think for the nice hotel part.
Oh, glamping?
Or maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do the part where you go to the hotel. You just give me like, big screen TV, a mini bar, and a hot tub. I'm good. I can stay there alone forever.
I just don't like bugs and stuff, but I think I would adapt. If I had to adapt, I think I would adapt.
I don't know if I would.
Are you? Sorry, guys, I'm eating crackers.
Eat. If you're hungry, eat. It's all good.
Are you guys anybody like? I'm afraid of snakes, and there was a snake in the warehouse last year. To me, it was. I'm from up north. Like we don't got like 4-foot snakes. It was a 4-foot snake.
California, we have snakes, but it's worse. It's worse where you are, though.
Yeah.
No, we have all of that.
I never realized how bad I owned an iguana for 15 years. His name was Iggy, and he was my pet. Like that was my boy. And I never realized how much of a nuisance they are in Florida. I started watching a show and like they were killing them. I'm like, I can't watch this. I owned one of those for years. Like that was my dog. And then when I started watching it and realizing like just there's thousands of them that they have to kill them.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I think it's alone for too long. I would turn into that crazy old guy from the 4th Indiana Jones. Yeah. It wouldn't take me too long to turn into that. Good morning. How are you, man?
Yep. Good morning. Thank you.
How's Seattle doing?
Thank anyone for coming back after yesterday.
I know.
Somebody put in the chat on the other show. Yeah, you got to watch the show, especially when Leroy drinks coffee. Today, I am no coffee, no special stuff after 12. Today, I'm just oyster.
How about tea? You can get tea.
But Mo, I did forget to tell you.
Yes.
I might have to leave around 10:30.
Okay. So 10:30 is 7:30 my time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Possibly. I'm waiting to see.
Give me a heads up if you can, 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm out. See? I told you, man.
No, please. Please stay. No, don't do this to me. So this is starting to mess up our thoughts of what we talked about last week. Because there's 10 people in here and it's 9. It's only 9:30.
Yes.
Yeah. I think 10 is too many. So, I need to do something. I don't want to though. I gotta go to Amazon and get some shipping supplies.
You're gonna be buying some stuff from Amazon, right?
Yeah. I got the shipping done.
There you go.
I got enough bubble wrap and that stuff. I got enough of my clear tape. I need my line tape. I have enough of my paper tape. But I need shrink wrap. I'm running out of shrink wrap. I go through a lot of shrink wrap.
That's good. I mean, when I used to do a lot more video games, when I had help, I would go through tons of shrink wrap because she would literally, my assistant would shrink wrap all the used video games.
Yep.
And I would get messages like, "Oh wow, I thought this was new. It was actually used. Thank you for packing it like that." And it wasn't me. Good morning, Jennifer. How's it going?
Good morning, wonderful.
How are you?
I hate talking to you, Mo. You know that, right?
Fine, be that way.
Oh, she's already on them. There's 11 people watching, only 4 thumbs up. She's like, who forgot the thumbs up? Jennifer is the tough guy today. You guys gotta watch out.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
I'd be, and her too. I think I'm afraid of Tracy, but I think Jennifer would give you a slap upside the face if you mess with her. I do. I really do.
She's fearless.
Yeah.
She'll do what needs to be done. So eBay changed the way their small bubble mailers look. They're slightly more durable now.
I feel yes, and I use probably 5 a day.
I know it did double. That's amazing.
I can't stretch them like I used to, because I would heat them up and I'd put my fist in them.
Yeah.
And I'd get an extra inch.
Yeah, I noticed. I don't know. Is it just me or the priority bubble mailers too? Those are smaller. I feel like
I think that's what they're talking about, because that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. It's like, and you used to be able to, like you said, stretch them out a bit. Now, if you do that, you'll end up ripping it.
I'm gonna tell you something. I never ripped one.
I've always been able to ship stuff in there. They are still pretty durable. They're still, out of all the products they make, I think it's the best one.
Mm-hmm.
The padded flat.
I think it's the best bang for your buck too. I've put literally 25 pounds in one of those.
Well, that's why they increased the price so much in like the last 18 months.
Yep.
That slap, I knock somebody out. Oh my goodness. See, she's not gonna slap you. She's gonna knock you out.
Yeah, I'll never have that problem, because I respect her with the highest of respect. So I never have to worry about that in my life.
I wouldn't have that problem, because I'd run before that would happen.
Are you one of those? Are you a little wimp, Mo?
Yeah, I wouldn't be there. I'd be like you turn around and be like, wait, wasn't he here a second ago? You hear my car starting. Yeah, I think eBay, for me, the last 48 hours, I was talking about how well it was going. They turned off the lights, I feel like, in the last day and a half, 2 days. It's been slow going.
I would love to be able to know what the process is.
Well, I'd say it's a couple of things that I think. Obviously, I don't know. For one, it's based on, are you feeding, they always say feed the beast, right? Are you feeding the beast? Are you adding new stuff? But I think also, for me, I sell a lot of used clothing. If I list too much of the same thing,
Yep.
I don't think I'm helping myself. I need to mix it up a little bit. Either a different type of item, a different type of something to trip the algorithm.
Yep.
And I think the second thing is that eBay has figured out that if you're not selling like the brand new iPhone or whatever it is, the electronics, if you're fighting within that whole group of people selling the same type of stuff, they rotate it. And people have documented it. I don't know if it's true or not, but they rotate you. Like, if I'm only selling black T-shirts, and there's 6 million other people selling black T-shirts, they have to figure out how to make a difference between us all. So maybe they'll give me a little bit of time. They'll give the next person a lot of time. I don't think they shut people down like people say. I think they boost you, but it's a rotated boost. So my stuff is just too average, I think. See, like your stuff is different. Like you have lots of cool different things. Even if it's low dollar, high dollar, I don't think that matters so much.
I don't think my stuff is cool.
I don't think that matters either. It's all about, is it in demand? I mean, in demand, if there's only one of them, as opposed to 10 million of them, that's the big difference. So like that ratchet, maybe there's only 50 of them listed compared to, like I said, 10,000 of my T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
So that is it. Base.
Well, you gotta go check on the kids at 10, right?
Yes.
All right. Let me go out in the hall for a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. So let me check on my. I always check a couple things first off the bat: offers, emails, and I check my help and contacts to see if I have any upcoming negative feedback or whatever. Hopefully there's nothing there. That's the goal, to see nothing. Remove defects. I don't have anything there. That's a good thing. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Cool. Current cycle. Let's see. Nothing. What's the first thing you guys check when you get onto eBay or Amazon or Mercari or wherever you're listing? Me is usually emails and then offers and then negative feedback, and then I go in and see if there's anything else. Because I've noticed with offers, if you get them within a couple of minutes, they're more likely to actually pull the trigger. Count metrics, yeah. Gotta keep, I have to do that because if I look away for a couple of days, I will look away for a week. So I have to make it a habit to keep checking that stuff. That's one thing I've been pretty good at. I mean, I haven't been that great at listing or whatever, but I've always kept on my account metrics. I've always been close to or at 100% for, what do you call it? You know, that seller, like if we evaluated next week, late shipment rate, all that. Like right now, my late shipment rate is 0.09%.
I don't pay attention to any of that.
You should, man. I mean, I know it, but because a lot of it you can get rid of, and it's not that hard. So, I mean, it doesn't affect you unless it builds up, like at least, I don't know, what is it, 2%, 5%. But if it does build up, I've heard people getting shut down or they start finding you now. eBay does.
So like, it's in, it would be what, seller levels, right?
Yeah, what I would do, the easiest way is if you're in the like the main page, the Seller Hub, you see the third tab at the very top. It says Help and Contact. Like, so it says Leroy, Daily Deals, and then Help and Contact. Very top left of the page.
Okay, yeah.
Click on that.
Help and Contact?
Yep, and then scroll down. You'll see it says got selling issues or something like that. And then you'll see a bunch of like tabs. See, he's like, yeah, exactly. Sold overnight messages, feedback, impressions. Exactly. If you go through all these things on the daily. So the next thing you want to do is check, see request to remove defects. That's the one I start with.
Okay.
Click on that.
To remove feedback, to remove defects. Okay.
And then, so click on that. And then, I don't know, it might be set to future evaluation cycle or current evaluation cycle.
I have one piece.
Okay. What's it say to the right of it under action? Is there a drop down?
It says request to remove. It's an item that sold a long time ago.
Oh, okay. So you can't even do anything to it then. Is it like grayed out or can you do something?
I pressed on it. I was able to press on it. And I'm just going to say.
What's the defect? Is it tracking that was late or something like that? Or
I don't know. I got to go back.
Yeah, you have to go back one step. It will say under defect, it will say what the problem was.
Tracking.
Okay. What I always do, and maybe this is bad, especially this year, is if you go under action, go back to that step you were just in a second ago.
Yep.
And you do it based on the weather, especially around winter, it's hard for them to say anything to that. So like say something like delayed because of weather, unforeseen weather, something like that.
I don't see it.
What are the options? What does it give you?
It's saying shipped on time, delivered on time. Oh, okay, weather. Yes.
I would choose that one because there's a lot of delays.
Something that's November 3rd.
That's fine. Do it, because if you're able to get in there, then you're able to, like, and they'll tell you if they can't do anything.
It's done.
Yep, do that, and that's it. So it's so simple. And then what I would do also is check, go back one step once that's submitted, and then were you on future cycle or current cycle?
Oh, I don't know any of this stuff.
No, it will say on the screen. So if you go back
so
once.
I'm back in. Hold on. Let me go back. All
okay.
Right, so
sorry.
I'm literally back. So I'm back to request to remove defects.
Okay, go down, and it will say either future or current.
Oh, okay. Future or current. I want to switch it to current.
Yeah, try whatever the other one is.
It was the same one. That's it. It was
That's
just
it. All right, you're good to go. I mean, you can check other countries. Have you shipped any overseas? You can check the rest of them, because there's 4. Under each of those, there's 4 different things.
Oh, I see. USA. Okay.
USA is the most important, obviously, but
yeah. Germany.
They all count.
And global. One came up. 2 packs of this is a while ago. This is January. I don't even remember shipping this.
Doesn't matter. Go and do the same thing to it.
Okay.
Stick it in the weather.
It won't let me. This
it might be too old then.
It's ineligible.
That's fine. I would just go through them all. Like it's UK, Germany, global, and then you go back.
January 24th, 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well. I mean, it is. I have one too like that. I can't do anything. It's October 25th. Yeah. I can't touch it.
So, I guess we switched into help Leroy hour. Is that what?
No, I do this every day. I was going through it myself. Every single day I do this.
So I have an item.
Yes.
That I need to. And guys, if you have any questions in the chat, and Mo's the Mo you know. So
yeah, I wish.
If you have any questions, he could try to help you too. We try to do this once or twice a day, and he teaches me a lot, and I really appreciate what he's doing for me.
If we can do this stuff that we don't have to even talk to someone on the phone and just do it ourselves, it's the best.
So I have an item that I need to refund, and we did this already, but for some reason I tried to do it this morning and I couldn't do it.
All right, go all the way back then.
Yeah, I gotta try to get back.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Items to ship 1. It's that one item. I can't find it in my inventory. Okay, so I'm under Seller Hub. I have 1 item to ship, and that's the item that I want to refund.
Okay. So we're going to go to, obviously you're in your Seller Hub. Oh, wait, but I went too far back. All right. And then we're going to click on, where are we? Orders and paid and shipped.
Hold on. What do we click on?
All right, Seller Hub first, and then orders, which is the second tab.
Yeah, I got it. Yep.
And then the drop down, the 4th thing will say paid and shipped.
Yep.
Click on that.
And then find the item.
Yeah, find the item. If you can't find it, you can sort by date.
Guys, this is so awesome that he's willing to do this for all of us.
This is fun for me. Getting rid of this, getting it out of the way it's like a load off your back.
Is this still working?
Is it slow or something? Or
no, is this still considered working?
I think so. This is definitely working. This is if you can get some money back or get rid of a negative feedback, that's huge. I'm listing the North Face t-shirt at the same time, so don't worry about me.
Still trying to find it.
I would sort. If it's too far back, make sure it might not be in order.
It's not. I just gotta pay attention.
Okay. Another easy. If you see, I don't have. How do you find stuff on an Apple? I do Control F on the keyboard. Let's see here. Find on Apple. is, what is Control F in an Apple?
So I can't find it.
Command F.
I can't find it when I go into paid and shipped.
Is it?
Because I didn't ship it.
Oh, well, okay. That's why we're not going to find it. We're not going to find it there then. Let's you're giving a refund for an item you haven't. Good morning, Bowman Picker. How's it going, man? So wait, he's asking for a refund for an item that hasn't been shipped yet?
Yeah, it hasn't been shipped yet.
But why would you refund him though?
Because I can't find it.
Oh, he paid for it, but he doesn't want it. Oh, you can't. Okay, all right. In that case, awaiting shipment. It'll be the third drop down. Sorry.
Yep. Hold on. Let me go to awaiting shipment. Yep. Okay. Click on the item.
Actually, it should be the drop down. Don't click on the item. Click where it says print shipping label.
Hold on. Awaiting shipment. Okay.
All right. And then you see the item. So don't click on it. But do you see where it says print shipping label?
Yeah.
To the right of that, there's like an arrow that's pointed down.
Yeah, the down drop down arrow. Yep.
Yeah. And then there's a bunch of things in that list. Find, send, refund. It's probably like the 10th thing.
Oh, yeah, I got to move it down. Okay. All right, hold on. I got to put my password in.
Oops, I clicked on report buyer. Send refund. It might make you log in again. I don't know why. Why does eBay do that? Make you log in again? Like I wasn't logged in before.
Yeah, exactly. Because they want to make sure it's you.
I mean, okay.
Yeah. So now it's the total I want to send. Refund. I want to refund exactly.
Okay. So here's the thing. You're sending a refund. It's going to ask you for reasons here.
Yep.
I would always select other adjustments.
Other adjustments?
Reason for that. I don't know if it happens here, but have you canceled this order already?
No.
You haven't canceled the order? Okay.
No.
Good. Here's the bad thing. If you cancel an order and you say you're out of stock, that's going to hit your metrics, right? You know that, right?
Yeah.
If you can do the refund first, they get happy because they're getting the money, right? Then afterwards, when you're going to have to cancel this, you cancel and you say requested by buyer. Because I hate to say it, but if you do it and you say out of stock, and you do that too many times, it hits your account, and then you know.
It does. I've had that happen before.
I know it's not 100% truthful, but right here, I would pick other adjustment and then give them whatever they want back.
They haven't even asked for anything back.
Do other adjustment then. Yeah, do other adjustment. Then because it's so vague.
I told them. I said, hey, I totally cannot find this item. I deeply apologize. If there's anything in my store that you want that's $25 or more, $25 or less, I will ship it to you. No questions asked.
Next time you send that email, this is what I want you to say. Say that exact same thing. That's fine. But you need to add something in there saying, if we don't hear back from you, we'll assume that you want us to cancel your order.
Okay.
Make sure that you put, you want us to cancel your order. Now, I know this is being sneaky, but I had a thing probably 2 years ago, and I said the same thing that you did basically, and then I said, oh, out of stock, and then I didn't have many items that I had for sale, and immediately my metrics dropped.
Yeah. Yep.
So you don't want that, and they don't care. They're getting the money back. Why do they care?
Yeah, unless they complain, because it doesn't go against them.
But from what I've noticed, if you give them their money back already, eBay can see you. Oh, he's already refunded. Leroy's already refunded this guy. They won't say anything.
Yeah. So now, what do I want to see? This is the last one, guys, and I'll be in the chats to check you guys out.
Yeah.
So now I'm at the seller levels. I want to look at that. I'm on my seller hub.
Okay.
And I want to read them off to you so you can tell me what's good and bad.
Okay.
So the first one is transactions default rate.
Okay.
Minus 0.630, 0.63%.
Anything under 1, they say is good, to be honest, from what I've heard.
Late shipping rate, 0.08.
Good. That's better than mine.
Okay. Tracking uploaded on time, 98.62.
Nice.
Okay. Cases closed without seller recognition, 0.16.
Okay. So it means probably 1 case, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yep. And then,
I mean, none of those numbers are bad. I mean, you don't have to read off the rest of them. That's fine.
Oh, I don't have to read off sales for the last 12 months? You guys don't want to hear that one?
16,442,000 for my end. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yours is probably higher than mine.
No, I doubt it. I'm not. I guarantee you, we've got 11 people in the chat. Other than the 2 people in my head, I'd say 9 of those have probably better sales than I do.
9 of those have better sales than you or me?
Yes. The 2 people in my head have $1 billion sales, though. I just want to put that out.
Didn't we have this conversation off the air that you need to stop talking to yourself?
I only say this because you keep getting annoyed by it, so that's why I keep repeating it.
Well, if anybody says over 20,000, then they have more than me.
Yes, and also the IRS knows about it. So
yeah.
So, but no, I mean, your numbers are all good. They all sound good to me. Just if you, I don't. I mean, there's.
But my thing is, like, I'm not like I am only above standard. Not like
you can get top rated. It wouldn't be that hard. We've all been above standard. We all start above standard. You don't start top rated.
When I used to have that other guy in my pocket from eBay, I've told you about him before. When I used to have him, whenever something happened, dude, like 3 days later, above standard, top rated.
Yeah.
Now
I was top rated plus for a while. I don't think I'm top rated plus anymore. The top rated plus is weird. It's kind of like, you know how the post office has priority mail express and priority mail? Why the hell do you use the same thing? Why don't you have top rated and like super top or something else? A different name. You can't use a different name somehow so we're not mixed up.
Can you go in my store and buy something for $56 so I can be above 5,000 for the month?
All right, I'll do that. No, I don't understand eBay with their top rated. I think they don't want to know that there's basically no difference between top rated plus. I think you get a discount.
You do.
And I've noticed it where if I look at certain listings, it will say this is top rated plus. Because I called and I asked them about it. And I said it depends on the listing. Because some of them, if you're not offering free shipping or free returns and you don't have X, Y, and Z, they don't count as top rated, but some do.
Mm-hmm.
Blood, sweat, and cell. There we go.
Or somebody put my YouTube channel in?
Yes. You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah. Yep.
I thought this was your YouTube channel.
No. I do a lot of guest appearances. I'm like a gypsy. And then every once in a while I'll just go and do a thank you address, like what do they call that? Press release?
Yes.
I'll do a press release on my channel and I'll do thank you so much. I love you guys. All that song and dance. And then I go on everybody else's show for the next 6 months.
There you go. Oh, I think I missed a few things. Or at least you're down to 2 people in your head. Yeah, that's better than before. The other day, wasn't it like 5 or 6? I think it was 11 at one point, actually. It's down to 2 today. I think because of the coffee, it's bouncing me out. Let's see. Do the same thing. Give them yeah. If you give people a deadline, see, eBay is lazy customer service sometimes. Mm-hmm. I gotta say they're much better than Amazon customer service. But if you put in your email everything, then eBay will go to the emails and they'll read it, and they half the time won't be able to tell if it's you saying that or the buyer.
Okay.
So they'll say, oh, it says here that if you don't return this by January, if you don't respond by January 17th, then And they'll actually treat your email sometimes like it's a real thing. So I'm not saying lie, but if you make it seem like you're taking care of the problem, then they're usually good about it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I do daily or weekly payouts with managed payments? I do daily payout. I believe it's daily because I think it's daily. Every day I get an email. Do you get like a message says, payments have been sent or whatever?
I do daily, but it's honestly not daily. You actually, I don't know. And please let me know. There's quite a few people in the chat.
Yeah.
Do you guys have does it seem like you're only getting paid on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday?
I think I'm with you there. I think there's sometimes delays, like a day or two delay.
I don't get anything on Monday. And I don't even think I get anything on Friday. I honestly think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I don't know if it's set. I think there's definitely days where like I feel like I don't get an email, but like the next day it seems like it's two lumped together, like two of them happen at the same time. So I think because you understand they're making money off this, right?
Yeah.
eBay, PayPal, Amazon, they hold your money even if it's for 24 hours.
Of course, they make
interest of it.
They're making a kill money.
Yes. And like if you go to other countries, I believe this is not the case. I could be wrong, but in the US, it's all of them. Any credit card, any managed payment, not just eBay, they all do this.
I'm going to step out for a moment before you step out because I know you'll be going in a minute.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. All right, cool. Good morning, Carter. How's it going, man? Yeah. Oh, but to answer that question, yes, I do daily payouts, I believe. I don't do that on Amazon though. I don't know if anyone has an OG Amazon account. They used to have daily payments. I didn't start that early on Amazon, so I have I think it's the 2-week payout. Good morning. Hey, Glenn, how's it going? Swamp Picker, man. How's it going, man? I stick with the weekly. My sales are so low. I mean, to be honest, I don't really look at it on a daily basis. My sales are not great either, but I think I don't know if I even picked daily sales. I think did we pick? I don't know. I have no idea. Louis. Louis' first messages are in all caps. It's not good mornings. Good morning, everybody. Hold on. Okay, just change my profile to Bum Crack Picker. Maybe my favorite screen name of all time. One of these days, I'm going to make that list. Bum Crack Picker has got to be on it, though. Did you seriously change your name to Bum Crack Picker? I mean, I thought that guy he's been around for a while, at least. I'm surprised it was still available. Amazon, I request a payout every 3 or 4 days. I'm not as big on Amazon as I used to be. Not that I was before, but I think I didn't know you could request it faster. I know people use there's a company you can use, but they take like a percentage. If anyone knows the name of that company, there's a company that will pay you your Amazon fees faster, but they'll take a cut. I don't do that, but they're always advertising. I don't know who they are though. They're something. I wouldn't do that though because my little payout doesn't need to be cut anymore. And I don't even know about like Macari because I do so few sales on that. Poshmark. What do they do? Is that like, I'm guessing there's a delay there too, 3-4 days or something. I have no idea. But eBay managed payments have been pretty good, I think. I don't think I've had any issues getting anything. The only thing that annoys me is you get that email. I get a lot of returns because I do clothing. And I get people, all of a sudden, you'll get something from eBay saying, your funds are on hold. And I remember the first time I got that, I got really pissed. I'm like, what do you mean my funds are on hold? I didn't know what they meant was the funds are on hold just for that specific shipment only. So I guess it's not too bad if it's just one item they're talking about, but still, They can rephrase that. They should say your funds are on hold for blah, blah, blah t-shirt or whatever. Yeah, they have an option to request payout now, and there's no fee. I always have 200 to 300 books in inventory, so I move a fair amount. I used to do more books. I don't anymore. I need to get back into that. I think it's because I don't source much anymore. With books, you got to keep it going. But I like books. But another thing is they don't have the free storage for the per item storage. Amazon charges for more. What is up, Tim? How's it going, man? In the payment dashboard, statement view, there's a box to request. It shows your total balance and funds available. Okay, that's good to know. I need to go and do that. He was talking about requesting funds early on Amazon.
No.
I didn't know you could even do that. I kind of treat like Amazon like it's almost like a paycheck, that you get every 2 weeks. And eBay, I get those on daily. So I don't know. Indirectly, I feel better. No, I should be doing that though. Why am I waiting to get money if I don't have to? It's just laziness on my part, I guess.
It's you I'm worried about. I hope you get better quick.
So let's see here. What time is it? 7:09, and I haven't heard any footsteps yet.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to switch. I'm going to try to go on StreamYard on my phone if I can do it.
Okay.
Switch over to my phone.
Okay.
But I have to go on the road. So I'm just going to throw one out there. Guys, we might have a dead space where Mo has to go take care of his kids, and something came up that I got to go do.
Okay.
I am I sort of fear my landlord, so whenever he needs me to do something, I jump.
So, hope everything's okay. You don't have to say what it is, but yeah. Oh, do you use a scanner for books? No, I never got that far. I used to use just my regular phone because I didn't do that many books. At most, I had like, I don't know, 300 or 400 books at Amazon. I probably have way less than that now. That was like 3-4 years ago. I did books, but I did everything else with it. I didn't do as many books as other stuff like video games. I did a lot of health and beauty stuff before, all the gating started. Did like lotions and makeup and all that stuff, just random crap that I could get in bulk, and I would send it all in there. The one I missed out on was DVDs, though. I never got in. I was too late to be allowed to sell DVDs on Amazon, and I never got into that. I know people to this day that still make money off DVDs on Amazon, like garbage DVDs, $10 here, $12 there. But once they close those doors, I don't know. If anyone knows how to get ungated, if that's even a thing on DVDs, let me know. I've been ungated. Everything else I've been able to figure out how to, on my own, without paying anyone, how to get ungated on Amazon. Pretty much everything other than collectibles. That's the only other one. Like collectible records. My account's actually pretty decent in terms of being ungated for stuff. Like I can sell Nike, Adidas, Lego, but I can't sell DVDs. I can't sell music's the one they screwed me on. I can't sell CDs ranked under, I don't know what it is, 100,000, 50,000. So basically anything new, anything good, I can't do that. But other than that, my account's pretty decent. All right. I will be back as fast as I can, Leroy. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I can stay until about 10:30.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay. So, guys, I got to order some shipping supplies. I'm going to do that while I'm with you guys. Don't know who you guys use or what. I usually do a lot of the Amazon, and I've been doing it for a while, so I sort of just go into my list and then just buy what I bought before. There's a lot of you guys use a lot of different shipping supply places. I have a local place. I get my bubble wrap. I gotta buy 4 rolls at a time. They're huge. It cost me about $130, but they're actually humongous. They're probably about 4 feet round. The core is only about 2 inches. I got a little bit left. This is half left. This is not even half. That's what I got left of my last one. I actually give my bubble wrap away a lot. If I meet other YouTubers, that's my parting gift. Costco business locally. Okay. What site do I do the best? What are we talking about? I might have missed because you guys were talking and I had to step out. So eBay or Amazon. I only sell on eBay. I do eBay, and my other platform is Facebook Marketplace locally, and I sell at flea markets and all over the place. Right now, I'm taking a break because of the cold, but normally I sell about 5 days out of the month at the flea markets. I do really well doing that, and it's totally separate stuff. I mean, it's tools, but it's a whole different setup. Nothing that once in a while I'll pull out of there, or I'll pull out of each side. If I see something slow here, I'll close the listing and I'll sell it at the flea market, or vice versa. I'll take it from there and do it here. Oh, I hate when that happens. Thank you. You're welcome. Sometimes my Amazon pops right up, and then sometimes it gives me a hard time. Okay, I got it. You know you have it when it says, "Hello, Leroy." Um, where do you buy your big rolls of bubble wrap? I buy them locally. Um, I don't know if they ship. Next time I go, I will ask so I can let you guys know. If you live in South Carolina, let me know. Um, I do travel around the state, so I could drop it off. Possibly we can meet halfway. You never know. Um, Yeah, no, I'm good. My Amazon account is fine. I just switched my password and had to remember it was one. Sometimes you get a in the beginning you have a capital letter, um, and then every year I change something in my password, so it's not the same for years. So it is fine. Thank you, though. Thank you very much for asking. So let's see. I need tape for my Rolo. I need, let's see. I don't think, yeah, I don't think I could do it. So I use like a real heavy duty tape that has the threads in it that I use when I'm making my boxes. Um, I get that from Amazon for I can't share the screen because Mo is gone, but I get 4 packs for $20, so $5 a pack with free shipping. Um, and then for my printer, I have a Zebra. So the paper that I use has 450 shipping labels on one roll, and I get 4 rolls again for $40. So that's about $10 a roll. That might be a little high. I usually don't shop around. I just get it. I don't really shop around, to be honest with you. Um, Add to cart. Tape. Add to cart. That I have. I think that's all I need is those two. What's going on in the chat? Do you want to sell your Amazon selling account? I don't get that. Sorry, I'm boring, guys. I feel like I'm boring, but I gotta get this done before I forget. Um, 3 items. I guess I don't need the Pittsburgh Steelers socks I ordered, huh? Yeah, those rolls that I use at bubble wrap, those things are huge. I hardly fit them in my cargo van. I have a small cargo van, and if I have all the stuff in them, I can't fit the 4 rolls of bubble wrap. They probably about 5 feet. They're absolutely humongous, but I love them. They're smaller bubbles. I don't know what size. I want to say they're quarter inch. I think they're quarter-inch bubbles. Um, they're a foot wide and then every foot they're perforated, and that's awesome. I think that's great for me. But the roll is so big, I really can't hang it anywhere. Excuse me. What is everybody listening today? It's funny because you can see somebody walking back and forth at Mo's house. It's not a ghost, guys. It's usually the kids getting ready for school. Good morning. I'm working on Amazon shipments. That is just such an animal that I'm afraid to get into. I really, really am afraid to get into Amazon. I think I do eBay okay. And right now, between eBay and the flea markets, I can earn a living. Amazon is just something that I'm a little afraid of, to be honest with you. Fully invested in Amazon, I do quickly recognize I don't like the running around to different stores. Yeah, that's true. I totally agree with that. I'm not a driver. I like to drive once in a while, but I also feel like when you're doing something like that, you're putting yourself in risk for an accident. You're driving in and out of those stores. There's accidents at those stores daily. You guess you can't be afraid of that stuff, but that's just something that I don't go to stores. Where do you get your stuff? Online arbitrage. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, guys, I need to step away for a minute. Thank you for coming in. Don't leave. Mo will be back in a minute or two, and I should be back in a little while.
Yeah, right. I think Leroy just took off. DVDs and video games, I'd love to get on data. It looks like you need, yeah. And the one I tried didn't work. I had a wholesale deal. It didn't work. They rejected it. It's best. By most of Costco business locally, yeah. Big rolls of bubble wrap. I used to buy mine from Uline. Pretty decent prices. It's your Amazon kind of good standing. Mine is, thankfully, but what do you call it? I figure the inventory number is not great right now. It's in the 400s, I think. It might not even be in the 400s anymore, 300s. Working Amazon shipments. I need to work on more. I haven't worked on many of this. 2020, half a year, I didn't work on any Amazon shipments. 2010 to Amazon, but I quickly realized I don't like running around to different stores. You don't have to. You can do it all. I know people that just do it 100%. They don't even touch the inventory. They order, and it goes directly to another company that fulfills it and sends it into Amazon. Wholesale. You could do both, online arbitrage and wholesale. I need to do more of that, to be honest. And what I'm going to end up doing this year, I think, is a lot more OA. Not just for Amazon, but also for eBay, for anywhere else. It's just easier. I did more in the summer, actually. I did a lot of wholesale lots, bulk lots for toys and used clothing. I think you're going to start seeing a bunch of used, not just used, but this is around the time, January is usually when I start buying a lot. January, February, March. Q1 is usually my buying quarter. So I haven't really started yet, which is, I'm really late actually. Anyone here into buying bulk lots? I mean, not necessarily from that company bulk. I've never actually bought from them, but like pallets, wholesale. I know Leroy always goes to, I think he calls it Dreamdale's, which sounds like a guy that's getting rid of his Amazon inventory and he just buys out a warehouse to do it. Do you guys have like a Dreamdale's around you, or liquidation lot, pallet lots around you? Around me, Amazon pallets for sale. I mean, you can go to their website and get it if you really want to. I have a local guy for liquidation pallets and I buy some online, but the online stuff has really gone up in price since COVID. Yeah, I think shipping costs as well, all of that goes up every year anyway, but with COVID it kind of threw a wrench in the cycle. I used to have a lot of places that I went to in the Bay Area. You can get pretty much anything. But I haven't found a lot of those up here in Sacramento. I shouldn't stress though, I can just drive down to the Bay Area. It's not that far. I just haven't done that much because of COVID. I was more hands-on. I was never really someone that ordered a lot of stuff online. I mean, boxes, yes, but pallets, not really. I would order most of my stuff and then go pick it up. It was always easier. You taking off?
Yeah. I'll be back. I just gotta move a couple pitches and hang them.
Okay. No worries.
I don't think we had much of a. I wasn't going long. I just left.
No, I saw you leave. When you got up, I got here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So how long do you think you're gonna be?
I don't know. It could be an hour. It could be an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay.
All right. But I will check in. I'll be checking in anyway. All right, I'll be back.
All right. So if anyone is interested, I'm gonna put this in the chat just because I want to keep this chat moving. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? Yeah, this year I need to switch back to doing more Amazon, I think. They're just bulk lots in general. There's a lot of stuff out there to buy. I just haven't been paying attention recently. Good early time. All right, let's get some listing done. What is anybody listing, if anything, right now? Right now I'm listing t-shirts and base layer stuff. North Face mainly. Nothing fancy at all, but it's probably the thing I sell the most of right now. Used base layer shirts. Okay. I listed till 5:30. Just woke up. Going to be an hour before I do anything. I don't know how you do it, Tommy. You're up late and then you get up early too. So 5:30 your time, so 8:30. Okay, yikes. If I listed till 5:30 a.m., I would probably wouldn't get out till 5:30 p.m. I'd be out. Yeah, that's really putting in a lot of work. Yeah. We'll be up 5 hours later. Tommy's hitting. You got to do that. You got to hit it hard, even though I don't. I need to be listed more and searching for more stuff. It's 10:30 here, so 5 hours sleep. I probably sleep 6 to 7 hours, I'm guessing. But if I try and sleep from like 12 to 5, it's hard because I won't fall asleep at 12. It'll take me like an hour to fall asleep. If I fell asleep right away, that'd be okay, but that never happens. Yeah. Okay. Man, it's been slow the last 48 hours. I don't know about you guys, but completely slow. I'm not shipping out much today at all. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going, man? If anyone wants to jump on, let me know. Sorry, I know it got a little bit slow in here. I'm going to put the link in the chat. If anyone's interested in listing with me, let me know. Let's see here. All right, it's getting slow. I think I'm going to cut it right here because I wish I had something set up. Because I think I'm going to cut the show for today, and we'll be on on Monday. Sorry about that. That was kind of unforeseen, but it's a little bit slow today. But I will see you guys on Monday at 9, and we will be on a lot longer, won't be? This is what we've been on, like an hour and 48 minutes right now. So I appreciate everyone being here, though. Thank you so much, and it will be a lot more lively on Monday, I swear. Have a good one, guys.